Hujambo, brothers and sisters. Hujambo, happy Friday to you. Today is Friday, October the 7th, 2016, approximately 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Coming to you live out of the criminal operation of the state of Illinois. I'm your host, Yeshaya Kamenwadi. Welcome to the Eric Rice Network. Today's video I'm going to put out there, it's going to be a short video, but I'm going to try to come as strong as I can. I want to discuss momentarily why is Hollywood putting out all these slavery movies and TV shows. Where's their reasoning behind that? What do they hope to gain by putting out all these slavery images that they've been doing lately? Because as y'all probably are aware, that new movie, Birth of a Nation, premieres today. And it just dawned on me. I said, you know what? Why is Hollywood putting out all these slavery movies and TV shows? Remaking Roots and things of that nature. Now, this is my opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. This is mine. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what your opinion is. But what I think they're trying to do, they, meaning the people who control Hollywood and the music industry, the powers that be, the 1%. If you don't know who the 1% is, the 1% are those individuals that control any and everything that takes place in this world. Any and everything that happens, they have had a hand in it. That's the 1%. Okay? What I think that they're trying to do is, everybody's got a breaking point. Everybody. And I believe that they're trying to find the black youth's breaking point. Why do I say that? I say it because the black youth of today are not as docile and timid as the black youth were during the height of the civil rights era. They're not going to take you beating their ass up and down the street, turning them loose water hydrants from fire trucks and sicking dogs on them and all other manner of domestic terrorism. They're not going to tolerate that crap. Not today's black youth. They're not going to do that. And what my opinion is that they keep putting these negative slavery images out there to help you reach your breaking point. Somebody's going to say, you know what, enough is enough. I can't take this anymore. And go out there and start some shit. You be playing right into their hands. That's exactly what they want you to do. They want a negative reaction out of our black youth. That's my opinion. Why do they want a negative reaction? Because they want a reason, any reason, to turn loose all their power against you. They want a reason to initiate martial law. That's what they want. That's what they're looking for. They want a reason to initiate martial law. And first of all, let's get this straight. Martial law, everybody's going to be affected by that. Everyone. Black, white, Hispanic, doesn't matter what the race. Anybody that is listed in the undesirable, that's an undesirable, will be affected. Okay? Because when it's all said and done, it's going to be rich and poor. It's not going to be any more middle class. They're trying to get rid of the middle class. Okay? And they really want to get rid of us. I mean, they really, really want to get rid of us black folk. Why? Because they don't need us anymore. We serve them no purpose anymore other than to entertain them. That's all we are to them. It's entertainment. We can entertain them, but other than that, they have no need for us any longer. We are dispensable now. Okay? Our forefathers and foremothers have come over here, been brought over here rather, to build them a nation. And not only have our forefathers and foremothers built them a nation, they made America a superpower. What we need you for? We don't need you anymore. If anything, you're in our way. You are just in the way. We don't need you. And so they're doing any and everything they can to get rid of us. Any and everything they can think of to annihilate us melanated people. AIDS, Ebola, all different types of other diseases, chemtrails, you name it, they're trying to do it. But they are finding out that it's not working. Everything they do to us, we're still standing strong. And as long as we're still standing strong, they're going to continue their assault on the black community. They're going to continue, family. And they're not going to stop until they succeed. They're not going to stop. And like I say, I think they are putting out all these negative slavery images to get a negative reaction, a negative response from us, and particularly our black youth. This is where they'll have a reason to initiate and to do to us what they will. I don't put anything past the beast system. I don't. As a matter of fact, this hurricane that's taking place right now as I speak, Hurricane Matthew, I believe is what it's called. It would not surprise me if our government had a hand in that. Now, I already know what you're saying. How in the hell would the government have a hand in creating a storm? Well, when you get a chance, family, go to Google, and I want you to punch up HAARP, HAARP, HAARP. Briefly, what that's about is the powers that be have discovered a way through satellites and all other manner of mechanisms to manipulate the weather. To manipulate the weather. And as you know, all those, the Caribbean islands are majority black islands, especially Haiti. Haiti is always catching hell. Seems like they can't even catch a break. They haven't even fully recovered from the earthquake that took place a few years back. And now this, from what I understand, there are over 400 deaths in Haiti alone. You know, Haiti has always been on their shit list ever since the two brothers, Toussaint and Jean-Jacques Dessalines, ran Napoleon and his army out of France, out of Haiti, back to France, with their tails between their legs, with a well-whooped ass. And they have hated Haiti ever since. And then people wonder why Haiti is the most poorest, most hated nation, not only in the Western Hemisphere, but the world. They have never forgiven Haiti for what those two brothers and their military did to the superpower of Napoleon and the French troops. They have never forgotten that. And so they're paying for it. They're going to continue to pay for it until the Almighty Creator decides to put an end to our enemies. Okay? So, family, make a long story short, these people are trying to get a reaction out of us, and they're trying to do any and everything they can to get rid of us. Because we are hated, we are no longer needed, we are no longer a necessity to them. Matter of fact, as far as they're concerned, we're just in the way. And the only thing we are to them is entertainment. And another thing, I also want you to Google Obama Executive Order 13603. That's Obama Executive Order 13603. When I first read that, family, it blew my mind. President Obama wrote that into law. Yes, it's law. It's in the books. Google it and look it up for yourself. He did that in 2012. And if I remember correctly, he did it on a Friday. So one thing about these politicians, they always sign bills into law on weekends. or they'll do it during a major sporting event like the Super Bowl or NBA Finals or World Series or whatever. Why? Because they know that you're preoccupied and that you're not paying them any attention. And while you're being babysitted by the one-eyed monster called the boob tube TV, they're down here doing that dirt. The overlay for the underplay. So, family, just the only thing we can do is prepare ourselves. Matter of fact, the more I think about it, once you can call me crazy, you can call me a conspiracy theorist, whatever the case may be. But I have a real funny feeling that something awful is going to take place in this country real soon. I don't know what it is. I got a gut feeling. I just got a gut feeling that something awful is going to take place, y'all. And it's going to affect everybody, not just us black folk. It's going to affect everyone. Black, white, Hispanic, it doesn't matter. Everyone's going to be affected by the actions of the beast system. Everyone is going to be subjected to whatever we get from it. And so it just behooves us to be prepared. Always be prepared. Always have extra food, bottles of water. Just be prepared. Matter of fact, what we should start doing, we should start gardening. Okay, growing our own foods, producing our own foods. That way we don't have to depend on our enemies by going and spending money at the supermarkets or all their poisonous foods anyway. Okay? Just pay close attention to your surroundings. That's the one thing I can tell you. You know, matter of fact, the other day, a couple days ago as a matter of fact, right down the street from where I live here, because I'm south of Chicago, and right down the street from where I live, I saw at least 50 or 60 military-style vehicles going right down the street, one by one. And it seems like everywhere I've been going lately, I've been seeing a lot of military-style vehicles. You look up in the sky, see helicopters everywhere, military-style. You have to pay attention to your surroundings, y'all. You have to, and it depends on you not to pay any attention to your surroundings. Sometimes you just got to be quiet. Turn off the radio, turn off the TV, pay attention, open your eyes, open your ears. They're counting on you not to do that. So I'm telling you right now, it will behoove you to start. It will behoove you to start. I've been noticing all these military vehicles lately. Matter of fact, a brother that I know, he just recorded on his phone a train on a train track and had to have been at least 30 or 40 military tanks on that train. Where they're coming from, where they're going, I have no clue. But I do know this. I know that we need to start studying. We need to start using this tool called the internet and doing our research. Turn the TV off. Turn this music off. And start doing our research. So let's start studying, family, and start opening our eyes and our ears. Because they want you to be as deaf and as dumb as possible. Okay? They don't want you to see your destruction coming. As a matter of fact, it wouldn't surprise me when they do initiate martial law. It's not a question of if, it's when. It's when. It's coming. It's just a question of when. It wouldn't surprise me if they did it during the Super Bowl or during some major event where people are not paying attention. People, start paying attention to your surroundings, y'all. It will behoove you to do so. It will behoove you to study. It will behoove you to always be prepared. Be prepared physically and mentally by getting all your necessities as much as you can. Clothes, water, food sources. Prepare mentally and stay prayed up. Because at this particular point, the only one that's going to be able to take care of us is our almighty creator, who goes by many names. Okay? I just had to put that out there, family. It was on my mind. And I care enough about you to put that out there. Okay? If I didn't give a damn, I wouldn't make videos like this. And so the rest of the other YouTube family would make videos like this. Well, anyway, this is it for now. If you like, pass it on. Please subscribe. I'm out.